Let's see how we can play movies on Netflix by using hand gesture instead of remote control. All of us who have used smart TV know that it's a huge pain to control or even type using a remote to select movies or to enter the name of a movie on Netflix or any other platform, because you have to use a virtual keyboard. You have to type the thing, type the name of the movie. If it is Shawshank Redemption or something like that, you have to type so many digits before the movie recommendation is coming, so many letters before the movie recommendation is coming. So it's a very big pain. And imagine that you could control the Netflix or the cursor on your screen using hand gesture. It will make your life so much easy. So this Netflix project that we have developed is an AI model that we can train, so that using hand gestures you can control your mouse pointer, and this mouse pointer will help you play or pause a certain movie. So there are certain steps. In the first set of steps, we'll be collecting hand gesture images for controlling the mouse pointer. In the second set of steps, we'll be training the AI model from the collected images of hand gestures. In the third step, which is the testing step, we will be using the test result. Where typically, when you are after you train a AI model, you'll be testing the AI model. But we are not just doing testing; we are going one step ahead. Where from the test results, we try to control the mouse pointer to actually play or pause a selected movie. So let's go to the first step. First step is collecting the training data. So I'll be using a hand gesture like this. This is for left, up, right, left. Then play or pause could be this, and then resting is like this, so that nothing happens. So let me first collect the capture data for the left hand gesture. I'll keep moving my hand so that I'm collecting data for different positions on my left hand. And you can see that here multiple data is collected. It's not just 5 images. There are dozens of images. And for the right, I'll repeat the same like this. This is right. For up, this is up. And for down, this is down. I'll move my hand. So play or pause is something like this. I just move my thumb like this. So you can see that in all these cases, multiple images are being captured. Then for resting, it's just the normal resting position. I'll just capture a lot of images. So overall, we have probably captured anywhere between 200 to 300 images now. And these images will be used for training an AI model so that it can classify my hand gesture into one of these 6 classes, so that it can control the mouse pointer to play or pause a movie. Now let's go to the next. Click train model. Training the model is relatively fast. Model is trained. It just takes 2 seconds. And then go to the final step. So training is done, data acquisition is done, training the model is done. Next is the testing. In the testing, it's not just showing the test result here. So currently I'm resting, so it shows here. So here is the test result. Let me first move the cursor. So cursor is moving down. And now that particular movie is selected, if I do this, it will play. So currently it's playing that movie. And if I do this, if I do this once again, it will pause. So now it has paused. After pausing this, I can move it to the next movie. This. Now it is playing the movie. If I do this again, it is pausing the movie. So sometimes if I just move my hand like this, it will detect it as a play or pause, because I was training using similar hand gesture. All of these are probably identified as play or pause. So if I move my hand, I have to be careful. But you can see that I can control the mouse cursor very, very well. Like I can select any movie in this grid of movies, just like how we can select movies in a grid of movies in the Netflix. So that's exactly what you see here, where you can play or pause these movies.
Well, we are in fact here to study our next heist.
So it's really cool. So this Netflix movie control project is a really, really good example of the things that AI can do in the future. Future meaning you may not be using remote control, which already feels like something that belongs to the 20th century, not in this century. You should be able to control things in your TV using gestures, using your, blinking your eye, or using your hand gestures. It makes your life so much easy. If you're eating biryani and if you are trying to watch a movie, you don't want to use your remote, and you may sometimes sit on the remote, and that will change the movie. Instead, you want some robust control based on some kind of non-contact gesture, which is exactly this. And AI can play a big role in this. AI can train the model. AI can train for different people in different dress, different backgrounds, etc. And ultimately, it can recognize the gestures. So check this out. This is a completely no-code way of learning about how AI can be used for training. Your poses or gestures for accomplishing things. Thank you so much.